All right, welcome back to Thumb Tailgater Sports. I'm Eddie Fury here with the Thumb Sports Writers Association first team for boys basketball here with me now. Some Greater Thumb West rivals now on a first team together here with the TSA votes. Caleb Gnatkowski of the Reese Rockets, averaging about 15.8 points per game. And also with me, Jake Holland from the Unionville-Sebewaing Patriots. Are you guys both seniors? You're a senior?
Yep.
Senior also. And you averaged about 15.3 points per game there, Jake. You guys are big rivals, of course, in the West. No matter what it is, football. Do you guys play baseball too, or? But of course, basketball and football, one of the big sports from both respective schools. How tough was the West for you guys there?
It was, depending on the night, I guess, pretty much is how difficult it became, because you could either, come out and play your best and the game was close all the way around, or you came out and didn't play well at all. And pretty much it was open every single game, and there was no runaway, I would say.
Jake, always a huge rivalry between two schools here when you meet. It's always a big event, no matter if it's the first game of the season in basketball, football, or like it's the second game of basketball, or even if it somehow meet each other in the playoffs. To play against Reese, is that kind of sets the mark for you where you need to be?
Playing against Reese is always a big game for me. I know that Reese has always been our rival for 4 years since we played high school sports. Every year you got to beat Reese. It's a big game. Everybody's packed house. It's just a great experience playing Reese. And just as playing the Greater Thumb West, I feel like it's a great conference. It's tough, and it's really hard to win the conference.
It's unfortunate that we don't get to bring in Bay City All Saints to our votes, because you know who would be on the first team right here is Drew Janer. Kind of a testament. They're a Class D school. They do draw a lot of talent because they're in the city there, but they got the first Greater Thumb West title. Kind of took it out under the rug there from the Thumb area, but well deserved, do you think?
Oh yeah, Drew is crazy good. Just everything that he does is so mechanically good, and he's so athletic. And he also had his role players around with him, with Schweers and Bowker and stuff. So, I knew they were going to be a good team coming into the year, but I didn't expect them to be that good.
No, you guys were second place, one game, and if you would have won that game against All Saints or maybe some of the other teams in the regular season, you might have had a share of that title. But after that, though, when you knew the title was out of hand, you went on a 9-game winning streak with your team. What a way to finish strong there. Just a remarkable year to finish strong like that. How tough was it?
Well, we always base our team around family. We go in the huddle, we say family, and this year I think it was a lot different than all the other years because it actually was family. So to start off slow was quite a surprise for us, I think, but when we finished with 9 games in a row, everything seemed to be sinking in perfectly.
Jake, you guys kind of somewhat down year. I don't know, finished pretty good, but the thing about your head coach, Mark Gainforth, everybody respects. I know you really respect the head coach, Mark Gainforth of USA. He finds talent in the lowliest players that you can find. That's no disrespect. I'm saying you could find a kid who's never played basketball, put him on the court for a year with your head coach, and he finds a way to make him a better player.
Yeah,
You agree?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you think that attributed to you to be a better player?
Definitely. He helped me out tremendously. Everything I've pretty much learned, I've been on there varsity 3 years, and since I was a sophomore, I got better every year, I feel. And even the 12th man in our team, who sits the bench every game, he improved every practice, every game. He had a positive attitude, and I just feel like he always has that positive attitude in practice, and I feel like that carries over the games. He usually has a pretty successful season, but this year kind of had a iffy year. No league, no district. But it's tough, but we got through.
How tough was it to play against this guy here?
He's huge. So
Yeah.
It was.
They get bigger and bigger over there.
I was a wing going into the year, and then to finish in the post, especially against him, was probably one of the toughest matchups I've ever had to play against. So.
And vice versa here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Guarding him, I knew he could have post presence and guard presence, which, I'm not the quickest guy in the world, and he's quicker than me. I had a big task at hand, stopping their best player on the team, but I tried to do my best, and whatever the outcome was.
Also with your head coach Mike Tanner, behind the scenes role also, Denny Gruber's right there. You know him as the head coach for the Reese Lady Rockets. Having both those guys on the sidelines to guide you, how does that help you as a player?
I mean, Mr. Tanner just came in, you know, it's his second year as actual varsity head coach, and I feel like he's doing a great job with everything because he teaches, but he knows exactly what he's talking about. And he's always told us to buy into the Reese system, run the defensive system, and he's making all our young guys believe, and I think we showed that with our season that we are back to the way Reese was, and I just feel like he's doing an excellent job in motivating us and helping us play better.
What's your goal now after this? After high school now? You're both seniors, so.
I'm undecided where to go, and I'm gonna try to keep playing basketball. I mean, I'm talking to a few colleges right now, and I'm just gonna see where it fits best for myself.
Whether it's football or basketball?
I didn't get to play football this year.
Okay.
I had some shoulder problems.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. My junior year in football, I dislocated my left shoulder, and then.
What do you prefer, basketball or football?
Oh, basketball, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I love basketball. I'm still, every day after school. I mean, the following week we lost Howard Beach in the district finals. I mean, I just couldn't get over it. I got back in the gym right away.
You lost by with 1 second left by 1 point in that district championship.
Yeah.
So.
It's a tough loss, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just keep thinking about it. You just got to keep moving on.
How about you? What's your goals and after high school here?
You know, trying to get my degree and whatnot after. As of for actually basketball, I'm not quite sure, you know, and also football, you know, I was pretty big into that, so I mean, just weighing my different, you know, choices that I have, but right now I'm planning on going to SVSU and just, I'm undecided on what.
Whatever it is, you still want sports to be part of your life, definitely, right?
Yes.
All right. Good luck, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right.